All right, the Gotland political week, Almedalsveckan. I went Monday. I already uploaded that video. I did not go Tuesday, and here is Wednesday's video. And here is the stuff I have to talk about. Since today was already so full, we'll see how fresh it is. There was too much happening yesterday. There was no way I was going to get that video up. So, this is a thing about human rights. Well, let me just look in the order of what I recorded stuff, because I can also do it that way. So here's Katie. She's showing up in a few of these videos. She and I were making contacts with lots of places together for Rising Sisters. Oh, I love this thing here. This is so fun, seeing how strong I was. I moved it! Sure, yeah!
Hur mycket kilo är det?
Whoa! This was actually the second time that I did this, but I wanted to be sure to get video proof this time.
55 kilos. Yeah!
Woo! I'm honestly still pinching myself that I did that. That's 120 pounds. That's what I used to weigh back in 20 years ago when I was a skinny mini. Yeah, we went to a kind of conference that was happening on Donnersgatan, which is where one of the women, a woman politician, was murdered right there during the political week 4 years ago. And people were talking in her honor about not giving up and to continue the fight against violence against women. And that is obviously something that Rising Sisters is very much wanting to support and come alongside. She shared about that day and how it was when her family found out that something terrible had happened, and the first thing that they had thought was, it's our mom. And then she was saying, like, how many more would have been hurt if a brave person hadn't gone and tackled him. Whew. So what does noll är målet? What is that in English? What does it mean?
Noll är målet means zero is the vision, which means that we want to see zero women murdered in relationships. We want to see women live, we want to see women survive. Sweden recently applied a zero vision goal on femicide, so that's what we are trying to see. How can we uphold this? How can we do this nationally, but also in the municipalities? How can we actually make zero vision a reality so that women and children can live a life free from violence? And our organization is called Unison. We have women's shelters, youth support centers, so we have all types of support for women and children who have been abused in their home and need support and shelter.
Awesome, thank you so much!
Thank you!
This poster says every third week a woman in Sweden is killed by a man. Changing things begins that when you react. I didn't get interviews with every single place I talked to and connections I made, but I was really surprised to learn that wind power, those things are really bad for nature. Apparently it's really bad for, especially, it's bad for bats, it's bad for bugs, especially bees, birds, other wild animals. So that sucks. Too bad about that being bad for nature. Here's a QR code if you want to learn more about that. Learn more about how wind turbines, that's what they're called, more about how wind turbines work and how they are affecting nature. Institut för mänskliga rättigheter. It's not a real tattoo. I'll try to see if I can get a picture taken of that. They are doing a lot, and I do believe I have a clip here.
Sure. So we are from the Human Rights Institute in Sweden. We monitor human rights at the national level. And we have a lot of contact internationally. So when Sweden is subject to review from the UN bodies that are connected to the UN conventions, for example, the Convention on the Rights of the Child or Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, then the government submits their report to describe the situation in Sweden, and we submit an alternative report, and then we're also involved in the dialogue with when they commit this report back and follow up on these recommendations.
Are you guys working with the Chilean children who are stolen? Is that something that you guys...
We don't do individual complaints.
Not individual complaints. No. This is the 50,000 Chilean children that were stolen in Sweden. Falsified reports that their parents didn't want them, that they were abandoned.
To my knowledge, we haven't been working.
If you're interested to hear more about that, you can scan this. And because they want to be acknowledged for what's happened to them, and
okay.
Yeah. Do you have anything to scan it with? Because I feels like you guys should connect.
Yeah.
Feels like.
I haven't heard of this.
Yeah, it's been an inquiry in Sweden about it, but we don't work with that question right now. Not that I know.
I guess you're probably dealing with more current stuff. Because the last Chilean child was stolen in 1991, but there's still a lot of ramifications of what's happened since then. Like finding out the truth, they actually were wanted. Their parents never stopped looking for them.
It's true. So we were founded in 2021 in the office.
22.
When we started working in 2022. But on the other hand, we deal with rights of the Sami people, and that's also been a violation going on.
That's been a long-running thing. Yeah.
So our main challenge is really how to prioritize what to do, because we have all human rights, and so we have to prioritize, because otherwise we run away in different directions.
Right.
So when you choose to prioritize something, you choose away something else, and that's it's a tricky question.
It's hard.
Yeah,
it's
hard.
a million fires to put out.
Yeah.
What are your current things that you're focusing on now?
Right now we are focusing on
freedom and liberty, including children who are subject to social care homes.
Oh, social care. Oh, so like kvinnohuren kind of connection?
No, we have people who are in prison, people who are in CIS. I don't know what
residential homes.
Oh,
alternative care.
how older people are being treated.
That's
CIS is
old,
kids, like CIS is like kids from like 11 to 18.
Oh, like foster system stuff?
Not quite.
It's a different but it's not. It's a temporary thing.
Oh,
so it's not a foster care home.
Okay.
It's a temporary thing.
Well, it's good information. And can you see it? Atomkraft. Nej, tack. Yeah. And then I got this postcard that's like, ooh boy. It says, "One day, my child, all of this is going to be yours." What a legacy of horrible toxicity that cannot be easily disposed of. So the website, if you want to learn more about that, Värmland mot kärnkraft. And I'll just put that up on the screen. Värmland mot kärnkraft.se. I thought it was pretty funny to see bananas duct taped to different places, but it actually has a message too. It says art, snack, or a symbol for the rights of men. Choose here. Or no, the choice is yours. And hopefully that QR code will work. And if you're interested, and it can take you to Fair Trade website. to learn more about working conditions. I think that is a very effective campaign there. This was definitely the coolest part of the day. A birthing robot, all loaded up, and actually getting to see that happen. I wonder if this video will be okay. It's definitely anatomically correct, I'll tell you that now.
Wow.
But it's so cool that they have these things here for teaching people, for saving lives. That people can feel empowered to do this if the need comes up.
Oh yeah. Okay. To deliver the baby if you want. Hold your hand here. You can push.
Whoa. That's good. Scary with the neck. Yeah. How do you don't just pull the neck, do you?
They when they come out, they turn like this.
Okay.
That way, and then they come out.
Oh.
Like that.
Wow. Yeah.
That was good.
I wonder if that's similar to the device that didn't work on Stellan because he had too much hair, and so him resulting in my second Caesarschnitt, C-section. Oh man, good times. If you want to check out that video, don't worry, it's not like anything is actually shown of my body or of the surgery. It was just the kind of process, as much as I had the energy to document it for posterity's sake.
By helping you.
You can do this. You can do this. So now be a baby. You can do this. You're such a good mama.
And this is hurt so much.
I'm so sorry.
The ring of fire.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a little bit further.
Push. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Now she don't have any contractions.
Okay.
You can't see.
Right, so you have to wait for the contraction. She was explaining to me that you follow the contractions as they're coming and you just kind of wait and you feel the pressure. You can kind of feel when it's a good time to push and a good time to encourage that and to kind of just guide the baby out and maybe hold the lips back a bit as necessary. But oh man, what an amazing thing to get to practice with. Such a cool experience, but it's nothing compared to seeing the robot give birth. Complete with pre-programmed screams and moans.
Congratulations!
Jag tror det är snart så tungt som en riktig människa.
2 människor.
Ja, 2 människor. En som är kanske 3-4 kilo.
Vem är partner då?
Det är jag. Eller du. Eller vem är det?
Ja, men vi är ju... Ursäkta, jag kan också... Nu är det nog så. Och stöttar henne. Vi vill ha långsamt framfödande, att hon känner sig trygg.
och ska andas ut sin bebis så möjligt, så långsamt som möjligt. Sakta så håller vi lite på barnets huvud utan att pilla på henne, så att hon inte känner något störande, utan bara liksom håller lite grann känsla av, det är hennes andra barn så det kan ju gå jättefort, så att vi hänger med lite grann. Stockholm har den inte. Och så lite sakta, nu går det väldigt huvudet sådär. Nu roterar den, Sofie gör det här. Absolut, så ska vi se om det kommer. Och så blir det en paus oftast när det största omfånget ute. Juliet huvud ute, Juliet.
This is how they were born. You see my boy is just focused like the doctor.
Och nu tyckte hon att det var dags att sluta med värkarbete. Ja, och då vill jag ju hålla kvar. Men jag måste ta här. Ja. Så ja. Och där ja. Ibland måste hålla lite dränageläge, torka lite rent, torka munnen. Och så tänker vi att nu står, titta här, hör ni barnskriket? Nu är vi så här. Då tar vi skjuter henne. Så tar vi på andra sidan, tar vi fram bebis. Så får mamma
she's squishing the baby.
No, she's not squishing the baby. Oj. Hud mot hud. Så värme, närhet. Och så får föderskan.
And then she'll be packed back up and do it all over again. There's like a Black Mirror episode in there, isn't there? Then I made my way back up through the old town, all the way up to catch the bus on time, and it was so hot and I was so exhausted. I thought I should commemorate how exhausted I looked and felt in that moment. And that's today's video. You're welcome. So I only have one more day of the political week footage to go through, and I did not end up making it to the thing that's giving you the experience of the sweatshop heat of the conditions. But a friend did tell me about it, and she said that it's very comparable to her job already. Like anybody who's worked in a hot kitchen, not to negate the experience, but to say that it's inhumane conditions for a lot of people in a lot of jobs. And it's especially tolerable for these people that are not getting paid enough and are treated like slaves. So I'm bummed that I didn't get to do it, but I just couldn't handle more than the 3 days that I got. It was so hot. Did I mention it was hot? Ugh. So I did get a heat experience anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching.